Press the any button to continue. Can I get my... I just like my mic to be a little bit more stable somehow. But, haha. There you go. I've definitely got that, like, 2014 cocked, like, hi, what's up, gamers? Welcome back to my after school. I feel like I'm in a music video. Daphne! Hello, Daphne! Yeah, sorry I wasn't able to, like, properly say hello to you last time. Because I think by the time that I saw your message, I was, like, elbows deep into a conversation about maybe I've got bed bugs. I don't have bed bugs. I don't have any more bug bites. That camera angle is awful. I gotta change my volume settings first. There we go. I'm once again trying to prove to you that yes, I am wearing pants. See, shirt, pants. Your mom's wearing pants, I promise. That camera angle looks awful. From here, it looks perfectly straight. Here, it's like... Okay. I'm just gonna have to go off of the tiny view I have. Nope, that's the wrong way. Somehow that's still wrong. I'm not sure how. And I keep trying to look here to look at my camera and like, no, you guys are over here now. Hi guys. Hello. How are you doing over here? Game, chat, you. Game, chat, you. You, game, chat. Chat, game, you. You, chat, chat, you, chat, you, chat. Game, chat, you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, what are we... Yeah, just continue from wherever we were last time. I had half an inkling to just, like, stop. I do want glass stuff. To, like... I need a kill bit to get on so I can, like, run some volume test. I need a super chatty kill bait to get on, because I have like 12 minutes of chat, like, let me change this volume just slightly, and then this slightly, and then this slightly, and this slightly. And I need someone who's gonna, like, tell me, no, this absolutely is better than this one. Then they're just both fine. I don't need them to be both fine. I need something better than that one. What am I doing right now? I think I'm with a couple of other people inside. Tap my room. I think I'm in a couple of other people inside this tomb, right? Ooh. I have not read the seducer's thing. We're also not putting that on right now. We're with... Yes, we need to open that up. We already opened that. Where's the kids? There's like the kid and the dad. There's the kid. Where's your dad? Is your dad just gone? Alright, what do I have? Okay. There's the dad. Hello, Dad. I'm here mostly for a word of power, but I'll take some loot while we're at it. There we go. And I guess I have to... Stone flesh, right? Where's my alteration at? Alteration's at 44. That's really high, I think, for restoration to only be at 49. 44. I feel like I've not been using this for a bit. No, go over there. I don't feel like dual casting it. Blocks 10% of spells effect. That's pretty nice. If not wearing armor. No, I like wearing armor, though. I don't know where to find these, like, amazing spells, though. That's the thing, right? Like, where do I find expert spells? I don't think I've ever found an expert spell in this game. Hey, what you doing? I have never seen your classification before. Huh. Are you, like, unique to this dungeon? Oh, I'm loving Skyrim. I have played Skyrim, like, quite a couple times beforehand. I finally got it for the Switch, because I enjoy playing this game. I enjoy taking, like, new weapon classes that I haven't done before, so usually, like, my main goal always is, like, birdie hands, always birdie hands. So the fact that I'm using a physical weapon now, very interesting. I'm also using Conjuration a lot more. Well, I'll have my flamey chick, she'll go beat some people up. I'm also using Alteration for the first time. I'm using a lot more magic than I have before. Very fun. Having a lot of great time. I've not touched, I've touched bows, but it's not even at, like, the 30 you need to have the ultra zoom. I've not done bows enough, and I'm gonna need to do bows eventually, but, like, I'm like, oh, it's so overused. And I know I will probably do daggers eventually as well, but again, so far away. Our main goals this time, this, like, playthrough, is, like, I want to hit all the words of power. I've never collected all of the dragon shouty words. And then I want to get the entire collection of the Wolf Queen. I'm also looting every book that I see, because we're just gonna sit down and just, like, read all the books in Skyrim eventually. That's a loose goal. At least the whole collection of the Wolf Queen we're getting. I know that I think there's, like, we might eventually hit the mask quest, which I've never completed, but I've attempted to start a bunch of times. But the very first goal, I think, is just, like, getting the shouts, and then the books whenever I get tired of the shouts. And then probably the mascuses when I get tired of both of them. Just looting every corner. Oh, is that moss that I was supposed to pick up? Whoops. Oh, yeah. Can I open that thing in the center? What is that? This is openable? Is this food? No. No, it's not. Sure. I can't open that. Okay. What? What happened? Alright. Let me use this a bit more. I was fighting someone, like, a dungeon or two ago. I'm like, wait a minute, I've got magic armor. Should I use that? And it was, like, way better. Cool. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, how... Ow! Ow! Do I want that? I don't think so. Because I think I have the ebony mask on, which gives me... Oh, I got super turned around. What? Okay. I've got the ebony mask on, which, like, increases my magic up, like, a lot. Hey, you guys having a good time over here? Yeah, alteration, like, I didn't even get hit that time. I think that, like, I'm just getting, experience up just by maybe casting it? I don't know if it, like, even has to be useful. I think I just need to cast it. Healing. There's a lot of good loot in this place. Whoop, whoop. Nope. It was the other way. A little less. A little less. There we go. Quick save. There we go. Whoop. down my pop. Ooh, who are you? Yeah, I've got like a million Nordic arrows, ancient Nordic arrows, and ain't that the shame? Because they're like, I'm just not using it. Friendly fire on. See, like, this armor is pretty good. Ow! 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 Why were you not, like, Salma? Who is Salma? Is that the chick?
Don't rush ahead. This is a trap if I ever saw one.
Yeah, healing, please. I do think, yeah, because it's just like the thing that grew the channel exponentially and got me into streaming in the first place. I'll probably want to like grab it like first day and just like be a part of the streamers who get the game first day and play it. Like, I might stay home from school and do just like an 8-hour stream. We'll see. And that's the plan. I'd love to do that. I gotta like mark out my days and want. Ooh, who? Ooh, you're pretty. I'd look forward to see you in the chat. I think it would just be a bit fun. Like, I've never done like a unboxing. I've always done the games like way after they're popular and such. But you know, that's what's up. That's the plan.
Found you.
Ha! Found you. Where are you going? Why are you going down that way? Is this a Death Lord? Oh boy! Buddy! I don't know if you saw that, but he kind of just looked at me and decided I should die. And so I did. Eat. That's not what I wanted. I wanted healing. Thank you. Healing. More healing. Can I put poison on my thing? Yeah, can I jump down? Can I, like, heal? Can I not be dead? Would like that. Sounds great. Okay, is Salma the chick? And did she just die? And did I kill her? I really hope friendly fire is not on. Get it! Thank you. Quick save. Don't need that. I'll take that. Is Salma dead? Did I kill her? No, she's just down. She's just down for a little bit. Down for the count. Whoop. Hey, it's a word of power right here. Fantastic. Not a long dungeon. I could just... Do I even need to fight the dude? I don't think so. I keep looking for the kid. Ah! I'm like, I'll just like rock by them. No, it didn't work. Okay. Eek. There we go. Look at these ears! Look at them! Look at them! Look at my... I got a headband. I got it off of Temu, which I think is like the new wish.com app thing. Okay, everywhere I turn this. Kind of in love with them. Every time I get home and like change into my not work clothes and now I'm in my comfy home clothes, I just kind of put them back on. Kind of obsessed with them. They match the colors of my hair. Having a good time. So, no, I'm probably not enough to be called a furry. But man, do I love them, and they just feel right. They just look right, alright? Like, I don't have body dysmorphia, but I feel morphed. I feel good. They look great. Very super, aren't they? They're amazing. Your mom's cool. Your mom's got puppy ears. Your mom's a wolf. Ah, woo. Your mom's a wolf girl. Alright, so I did that after. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to run in here, grab the word, and then just flee. strength. Okay, who's... You see me. I don't want you to see me. That's the problem. Can I not be seen? Can I... You know what? Let's start getting her down. Because if I'm going to survive this dude, it's not because of my own power. I'm just gonna have my flame girl go get him. Ooh, loot. That's not good loot. Ooh, you're so pretty. I don't need you. You're just, okay, I'll just drop it off at my house, all right? Sure. Sure. Yeah. Can I get this, please? Thank you. Is there a warlord somewhere? Okay, I'm gonna hit a quick save. And I'm just gonna see if I can cheese this boss a bit. Or just see how long it would take to cheese this boss. Because, like, my allies are still alive. I don't have the spell, I don't think, that, like, heals your allies. Yeah, I don't. I mean, my flamey girl's putting in work. She's putting in work. I think it's mostly the dude and the chick that we're here with. Oh, is there more to this dungeon? Like, is there a way to go in beneath me? Like, right? Oh, there's totally more to the dungeon. I mean, I have the word. Do I just leave? I have the option to just leave. I'm gonna do a little quick save while we're here. Just because he is so far down. He's not a Death Lord. He's a Warlord. I don't know if that makes him stronger or less strong than Death Lord. I feel like he's stronger. At the same time, I'm cheesing him way easier. Where is he? Is that him over there? Oh, okay. I'd like to loot his body. Thank you. No, don't fall. Oh, okay. Oh, you're so pretty. Like, I don't need it. But I want it. I'll go read that real quick. I don't think I'll need it.
I should thank you. I knew the girl wouldn't be strong enough to help me kill Gathric alone.
You're welcome.
Just one more thing I need from you. To fully absorb Gathric's power, I require a blood sacrifice.
Pretty sus.
Your blood should be good enough. This will go easier for us both if you don't bother fighting back.
How much blood do you need? Oh, jeez. Are you reanimating the corpse on your... Oh, okay. So you guys did most of the... Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Did most of the fighting? So I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. I feel like a while. Why are you back up? Is that Selma? That's Selma. What? I don't want her against me. Like, the dad's kind of weird. Because he's a scaly. Alright, yeah. Ooh, can I put poison? I have too much poison on me. Can I just use some of it? Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. The potions. What's the defender do? Nope, that's not what I need. Ooh, uh-huh. Yeah. First of all, boom, boom. Boom. Dude, you are really strong. That's really annoying. I would like more magicka. Because that's what I wanted to do, is I wanted to do my Healy thing while, like, hitting him in the face. Let me do my stone flesh thing. I don't know if stone flesh works against magicka. I don't think it should. This on this. This on that. Come here, buddy. Where are you? I want more magicka so I can... Oh, okay, that was nothing. I might not even need to take that magicka potion. Sure, take all the books. Take all the books. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Just so I can disenchant them later. Yep. Do I have to deal with her? Are you my friend?
Father never trusted Beam. I always thought he was just being overprotective.
What will you do now?
Beamja has looked after me since
I'll
I
be your
was
mom.
knee-high to him.
I'm everyone's
I
mom.
need to rest. And then I think I'm going back to High Rock. Go on without me. I think I need to be alone for a while.
Okay. Peace. Once again, I could just leave. I no longer need to be here. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I no longer need to be here. Yeah, skeleton. The whole skeleton that's right there. Alright. Unless this just takes me out. I thought this was gonna take me into like a whole second half of the dungeon that's just full of loot and stuff. Which I was not excited to do. But if this just take me out, we're gonna be cool. We can pop off to the next one. Oh, sweet. Ishmael, what you want? Nope. Oh, where is the next one? Where are we now? Oh, I guess I should open the door. Ah! Treasure! 25 gold. That's the huge treasure they were going for, was the 25 gold. Okay. Map. Cleared. I can either just go to the one that's right next to us, or I can go to the one that's next on the list. I'm thinking the one that's next on the list. Where are we at? We are at the Ironbind Barrel. North Wind, become ethereal, lost. This is Call Dragon. It's kind of awesome. Ironbind Barrel. Next is the Lost Valley Rebout. Which is, where are you? Rorikstead? What the frick is Rorikstead? It looks like it's by a river. This is Skyrim. Everything's by a river. Haha. Rorikstead. It's kind of like directly underneath it. It's like here, where this mountain is. But I don't know how it got to the mountain, unless that's it. No. It should be here. But I don't know how I made it here without, like, trying to veer off to the left and throw it onto my map. I guess we'll see. At least we have this mountain that's, like, or right next to it. Ooh. Eat the back. My very unstable camera. I guess my camera would do better on the other side. Can I just, like, pop it over to the other side? I think I can. Oh, fantastic. Though I guess I'm using the TV now, so if I wanted to, I could, like, pop it up here. What looks best? Down in the bottom right corner, or up in the top right corner? I'll pop up here. I think up here is... Oh yeah, well at least now you can see my stats. Yeah, I guess you guys couldn't see my Magicka stats before. Okay. I also don't know why this wall has decided to be blinding white. Kind of insane. Okay, yeah, so that's where I want to go. However, there seems to be a mountain in the way. Not exactly sure how to fix that problem. You know, the problem of there being a mountain in the way. I don't know if that's like a thing you can fix. Can I... maybe I can swim up a waterfall? I don't know. Maybe it's something down here by the riverstead. That would be great. It's a waterfall. My gamer senses say I need to go look inside the waterfall. Though my logical senses says there's absolutely nothing here. Either way, I'm right. There we go. We'll check like the other waterfalls just in case, right? Like, you know. Like that one could be hiding something. Is this it? By any chance, is this it? Where are we? I don't like it. I want to loot it. Some more mountain flowers for me. Where's the bad guy? Did he say something like evil looter? What was his name? Forsworn looter. Oh, come here. I would like... You know what? I will. I just want to get my flesh on. I feel like these are a little bit stronger than I expect them to. I must have been like super high level in a previous save. Yeah, let me search this Nord real quick. Who's hitting me? Come here, lady. Get hit by the falling rocks. They're really deadly. Those slow-moving falling rocks. Why is there dragon music? Yeah, you just stay over there. I'm on my way. Alright, so this is definitely the place I want to be. Kind of scary looking effigies. What? I just saw something purple. Did I? No, I just saw her face. Anyone in camp? I'll come and deal with it later. Definitely some food I could loot. I gotta deal with this kid first. Just wipe out their entire population. You know, they're not doing much up here. Sorry, you got in the way, and I just kind of get the vibe that you have some arrows on you. And I'd like to loot that. Okay. Eventually we'll get like a good bow and everything. Oh, but I want to follow it. I want to follow it. Okay. I once built like a Minecraft thing that was very similar to this, except it was made of sand on both sides. It was just reeds growing, and it was so long that if I harvested all the reeds and then like came back in the circle, that it would be already grown by the time I go down again. Had so much fun harvesting it. This is a bad idea. I really hope that I can salvage that and I don't immediately fall. Because there's a chance I'm just screwed. Oh, nope, nope, we're good. We're just a little bit down. No, stop. I'd like to jump. Ha 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 ha. We're fine. We're fine. It's a little hard to see the shimmer of the stone flesh on my axe outside. Because I think like I just keep turning in and out of the sun, and so it looks like the same kind of flashes. Like you can still just see like a little blue hue at the top, but it's much harder to see. What did I just hit? Oh no, I hit a trap. Alright, there's definitely guys who are shooting at me up here. And a camp I wanted to raid. Don't take the plate. What's in the bucket? Use fish supplies? You can get a fishing rod? Since when? That's gotta be new. That's gotta be new. That's gotta be like a thing that's on the Switch or something. There's not always been one. No. I love fishing in video games. Write down that. Someone write that down as quest number 4. Hi. You're pretty cool. Oh. Oh, I guess I should get some of the poison out. Just so I can start seeing how good it is. Wait, let me get the other guy. Let me get the other guy. Now I can get down to you. One at a time, ladies. Boyos. One at a time. You dodge and weave. Like an alligator. Dodge and weave. And go get him. Ha! Oh, sorry. Still in the cutscene. Here to take all your arrows. Because they weigh nothing. And I am a hoarder. Okay. Boop. Should I go over there? There's so much to just do outside. That's what's getting me. Ha ha! Ha! Waterfall! Boop. Kinda wanna go this way. Like what's with all this? What's with it all? Yeah, here's your pin for your livestock, your 1 livestock. I don't need to kill it. I won't. Yet. I'll take that though. And the bone meal. And I don't need that skull. I'll get rid of it with my next purging. Can I have that, please? Yeah, sure, but like, can I have that, please? Alright! My loss. Oh, I guess I can get rid of the marker now. he's not good news. He's kind of bad news. He's kind of really bad news. Ah! Okay, so there's just like the one thing at the top of the waterfall, which I can't ignore. We explored everything. I think we just need to go up these stairs. There's the big bad guy, which we don't like. And you know what? Why fight something when you can summon something to fight for you? Boop! Go get him! Well, quick save. I think, starting to work on my sneak, though. Oh, blood! Blast! Bloody dang balls! I'm slowed, I'm slowed, I'm slowed, I'm slowed, I'm slowed, I'm slowed. I'm not quick saving, I'm just running! Yes?
Do you have a Bluetooth speaker available?
Yeah.
Give me like it.
Yep.
Alright, thanks.
Ah, blood, how did you end up over here? Why are you here? How do I get out of here? How do I not be here? That is my main goal, is to not, oh, that is the wrong thing, is to not be here anymore. Over there by my lamp, it is the blue box.
Oh, thank you. What is it called when looking for it?
It's like something DOS box.
Okay, thank you. Oh, you got Skyrim for your...
Yeah.
Nice. Alright.
How are you still here? Go away, go away, go away.
Light on or off?
On. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I just don't like the Frosty Boys, alright? The Frosty Boys are not great. Frosty Boys are harder to kill than dragons, jeez. Frosty Boy! Oh, bloody heck! I'm using way too many potions on this. Frosty Boy, get flamed. Like, this is why I need to start investing in arrows soon. What? Who? I'm not here. I don't know if you know this, but I'm not here. She is. It's fine, it's fine, just ignore it, just ignore it. So we're just like not in a good place. I'm gonna hit quick save. Even though I've used all those potions, I'm gonna hit quick save anyways. I think that I can get to the other side of that and just fall off. Go over there. There's still 2 dots. Why are there still okay, I'm gonna just like not be here. Or at least I want a better vantage point of what's going on. Ow! Who? Where? There he is. Okay. Where's the other guy? Ow! Ow! Alright, so can I just jump here? Yes. This would be a great time for me to invest in bows, right? For me to finally get my bow action on and go all sneaky stealthy. How many skill points do I have? How many can I put into sneak? Little sneaky sneaky. Yeah, I'll put a sneaky sneaky in here. I kind of want them just to forget that I exist. I'll walk away. I'll walk away. Don't worry. I'll be the bigger person. I'll walk away. Woo. Right, how do I get back on the path? Oh, it's on the other side. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And jump in the river. I swim down a little bit. I get back on the path. Is that a fish? Nope, that's a skull. Indistinguishable this time of year. Nope. Sure. Alright, so we should go in sneaky with the bow. Like, I have a million arrows that I can waste on just missing because I don't have Eagle Eye yet. I'm not gonna pull out, like, my better arrows. I'm just gonna use all of the ancient arrows that— Oh, I'm so sorry! Yeah, bye, Daphne! Thanks for dropping by. I've got, like, a million arrows that I can't waste. Stop hitting things! And then I think I'll just, like, I'll do a couple rounds of, like, walk up, hit a couple times BC and go back down kind of thing. I don't know how much I am going to be in, like, sneak recovery once I hit them. But we are, like, outside, and I feel like I have a lot more room to, like, roam around, so hopefully— Bloody heck! Bloody heck! Okay, 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 okay. I'll just walk down a little bit. I'll just walk down a bit. I gotta sneeze. I need to not go that way. Because that's where I went down last time. And while it is a quick down, it's not great. I don't think those red dots are moving. I don't think they're looking for me. Ah! That's because they know where I am. Oh, and he's got a ward on. Okay. Alright, the only thing I can think to do is just, like, hang out here for a second. I feel like they're coming down. To, like, look at my face with their face. Just not something, like, I'm particularly fond of. Ah, bloody heck. Okay, well, I'm not sure if if I really want to be here, if I want to do this one. I'm feeling kind of under-leveled. And I have no way of judging that because I know that this game will scale enemies to, like, how strong you are. So I get confused. I'm like, oh, am I under-leveled? Do I need to go gain strength and then come back? Or am I just bad at games? Because if I'm just bad at games, like I should try a little harder, right? Before giving up. Ha! You saw that? That was pure skill. Can't hit me. Name is Ginger freaking Bed. Okay, I don't think that I'm in the ability to do that. I don't think I'm in the ability to do that. So instead, we're gonna go home, drop some stuff off, and then I think go look for the first volume of the Wolf Queen. I know I got... Whoop. There it is. Let me change the title. Wolf Queen v.1. The Wolf Queen v.1. Save. Okay. First, let's go put some stuff. I know I grabbed a couple things. I'm like, oh, I'll just put it in my house. But I don't remember what those couple things are. Okay. What do I put in here? Is this my extra stuff? Yes, it is. I want that. I don't think I need that. Just because this does more. So I'll put this in. We'll also put that in. Just because I like glass things. Do I have any apparel? I've got a bunch of apparel that I know I want to destroy. Should I go up there now and destroy it? Probably. Do I have any books I need to put up? Yeah. Like 2. Okay. Where do I need to go? Link a new tab. Oh, that's from the Broken Fang Cave. Open link a new tab. Where are you? You're under the one with the things. Let's get back out so I can do a little fast travel-y thing. Map. Look for this swirly thing, yeah. Swirly thing, and then down a little. Swirly thing and white run, and then just like down a little. Is it by Swindler's Cave by any chance? Where's the river? No, I think it's way above Swindler's Cave. Ooh. I think that it is here. It's kind of like here, between those 3 points, I want to say. Let's go to there. Let's see if we can get volume 1 to our collection tonight. That'd be nice. I grabbed a word. Second place, it seemed way too hard, so we didn't grab a word. We'll come back for it. It's my horse. That way. Okay, what is this? It's probably something I don't want to deal with. Right? I don't see any mammoth and or guys around, so... I'm gonna pop off. Just because I think that this is like a stone that I can pray to and get some stuff from, right? Very least something I can loot. What are you? I'll take you with me. I think I already have that volume. Is this not a... I don't need the goblet, but I'll take that precious stone. I am here for looting stuff. Okay, there's a guy over there. Not totally interested in fighting him. Mostly interested in not fighting him. So I'm gonna take a big ol' curvy around this man's over. Oh, go away. Go away, wuffies. Go away, wuffies. Broken Pain Cave. This is what I want. Move. No, just remove it. Dismount. 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 Thank you. Sacks of food. Got a couple green apples. Some flour. Red apples. Alright, this looks like a thing that I should just be strong enough to just like pop through. What? We good? Oh, it's a skeleton yard. Oh, we likes a skeleton yard. Skeletons are easy to deal with. I don't want the bow. I want the axe. We like skellies. Look how easy they die. They're so quick. I should probably get this out then. See if I can fill something. There we go. Okay. We looking for anything in the parts? So I'm afraid there's not going to be much to like easily loot. Okay, I'll go that way in a second. Okay. I don't think I need that. I'll take it anyways just because, like, I know there's a bunch of stuff I want to disenchant. Okay. Alright, let's pop on through here. We're looking for bucks! Are we fighting vampires? Ugh! Oh, vampires are so annoying, and they're just not pretty. It's like, oh yeah, fantasy world, give me some hot vampires. They're not hot. They're ugly creatures. I don't know how strong I am against a vampire. I'm fighting the master vampire right now. I don't think I need to be doing that. Can I go outside? Can I leave? Sure would love to do that. Sure would love to not be here anymore. I just like a little bit more room to run around. So actually, since I don't have any health potions. Oh, I am sorry. Ow. I think we'll be good for a second. Let me naturally heal up a bit. Kind of thing. What do I have on for like apparel? Okay, good. Oh, I have to choose? Okay. Let me get a bit more. And back in we go. We're off to fight some not hot vampires.
The scent has gone cold. Something's not right.
I tried to get a headshot. It did not. Okay, was that person not real? Turns out that person was just straight up not real. Okay,
Where are
stay still. Stay still.
I was hoping to feed. Feed again today.
Yeah? It's you against me, and I'm not winning. But guess what? She is. You're not a match for my flamer. I'm gonna hit a little quick save. Keep it doing that. I mean to grab that. Can I grab that vampire dust? Oh! Maybe the person was real. It just, I was really strong. Only other explanation. I'm just really stupidly strong. Okay, vampires are not as great as I thought they were. Where'd he go? No more vampire? Didn't disintegrate. Nothing to loot. Nothing to loot. Okay, well. Oh, there's so much down here. Oh, hi, Master Vampire. Can I just, like, get a little bit of, little one of, couple of this out? Ooh, yeah, that was hot. That was pretty hot. I was really scared, and I didn't need to be. It does look cool, but it's not great. Bucks, please. Not my Reckoning account. More to blood, not what I need. That's pretty interesting. Those are pretty cute. I don't need them. I also don't need that. I feel like I could sell that to the dude, though. Check all the drawers. See, there's a book in that drawer. And I don't think it's a guarantee that the book we're looking for is in here. But I'll grab all of them. I just grabbed Dance of Fire Volume 1 from over there. Why do you need 2? Why do you need 3 volumes of Dance of Fire 1? Okay. We're gonna make the Library of Alexandria in our Breezeway house, by the way. That's pretty weird. It's like, yeah, let me just keep the ashes of another vampire out in the open. It's like, it's a little weird. Oh, hello. Okay. I'll take that. And this one. And this. I need to disenchant a bunch of stuff. Oh, fantastic. That might have been the one set I was not supposed to do. Okay, so the rest of things I could just sell. Don't need that. I don't need the frostbite venom, but I'll take the salt. Ah! 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 Wolf Queen! That's coming with us. My phone keeps buzzing like people are trying to talk to me. Okay. I've got emails that aren't important. Can I craft any healthies? Just a couple. Should I craft some, like, poisons? Yeah, sure. I'll get out of here. Yeah, this is all gross. Just see if there's more books in here. Nope, okay. Good stuff. We got our first book! Which I guess that means we could just, like, go get the second book? Or do I just read the first book? Why are you purple? That one's not purple. Why are you purple? I don't want to take you. I just want to see you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just take it. I'll just pop back to my house, I guess. We can sell all the things now that I randomly have. Okay. Oh, we good? I just got the Wolf Queen. I really hope. I don't think I saved either. Okay. Oh no! If I know I pretty easily killed the vampire dude, but I hope that our book like doesn't re-roll all the book options and us like not have our book. Bethesda. But I won't do that. Witchroll Stone's power lets you temporarily resurrect nearby corpses to fight for you once a day. And it's displayed on screen differently than friends when you cast Detect Life or Detect Death. Okay. Alright, how far back are we? Oh, we're okay. Uh-huh. So you know how usually you just kind of like go towards the light and it tells you to go to Skyrim? There it is. I think like somehow we skipped the to Skyrim part of it. Oh, don't swing at a horse. You know what? This is as good a place as any. Let's read a book. Let's read a book. And even if it's bad, we're still gonna get the whole series. Alright. Buckle down, kids. It's reading time. Story time with Mom. That's just a way better spot to put the camera. Cause like that's where my chat is anyways. Okay. Story time. You buckled? You had a glass of water. Let's get going. Book 1, The Wolf Queen by Waghenjarth. From the pen of the 1st century, 3rd era sage Montokia, 3E63. In the autumn tide of the year, Prince Daglius, son of Prince Yulri, who was the son of Empress Kintyra, who was the niece of the great Emperor Tiber Septim, who came from the high rock city-states of Camlorn to play court to the daughter king of Velstead, I don't care. Her name was Quintilla, the most beauteous princess in Tamal, skilled in all the maidenly skills and accompanied sorceress. 11 years, a widower with a young son named Antiochus. I want to say it's like the CH becomes a shush. Delegates arrived at court to find the city-state had been terrorized by a great demon werewolf. Instead of wooing, Delagus and Quintilla together went out to save the kingdom. With his sword and her sorcery, the beast was slain by the powers of Mysterium. Quintilla chained the beast's soul to a gem. Delagus had the gem made into a ring and married her. But who said that the soul of the wolf stayed with the couple until the birth of their first? But it was said that the soul of the wolf stayed with the couple until the birth of their first son, E380. The ambassador from Solitude has arrived, your majesty, whispered the steward Belvus. Right in the middle of dinner, muttered Emperor Weekly. Tell him to wait. No, father, it's important you see him, said Delgius, rising. You can't make him wait and then give him bad news. It's undiplomatic. Don't go, then. You're very much better at diplomacy than I am. We should have all the family here, Emperor Uriel II added, suddenly aware of how few people were present at his dinner table. Oh, where's your mother? Sleeping with the archpriest at Skyrim. Where's your mother? Sleeping with the Pope. The Kainrath? Delgus had said, but he was, as his father said, diplomatic. Instead, he said, at prayer. At church. What's she sleeping with the Pope? It's pretty funny. And your brother and sister? Amal is in first hold meeting with the Archmagister of the Mages Guild, and Galena, though we won't be telling this to the ambassador, of course, is preparing for her wedding to the Duke of Narcissus, since the ambassador expects her to be marrying his patron king of Solitude instead. We'll tell him that she's at sea, having a cluster of pestilent bowel movements. Tell him that, and he won't press too hard for the marriage. Particularly politically expedient though it may be, Delegus smiled. You know how queasy Nords can be about a warty woman. I got poops 'cause I'm a warty woman. But dashes, I feel like I should have some family around, and I don't look like some old fool despised by his nearest and dearest. Growled the Emperor, correctly suspecting this to be the case. Where's your wife? Where's she and the grandchildren? Quintilla's in the nursery with Cephalus and Magnus and Antiochus. That's how I'd like to say it, is Antiochus. Is probably whoring around the city. I don't know where Doteman is. Probably at her studies. I thought you didn't like children around. I do during meetings with ambassadors in the damp staterooms, sighed the Emperor. They lend an air of, I don't know, innocence and civility. Show the blasted ambassador in, said Balbius. Dotema was bored. Dotema is at her studies. Auntie is whoring around. Auntie is the first kid, I want to say. And then the nursery is where Selfor and Maggie is. Selfor, Maggie, Auntie, and Dote. I don't want to call them by their full names. Dote was bored. It was the rainy season in the Imperial Providence. Winter tide, and the streets and the gardens of the city were all flooded. She could not remember a time when it was not raining. Had it been only days, or maybe weeks, or months in the sun? Has it been only days, or has it been weeks or months since the sun shone? There was no judging of time anymore in the constant flickering torchlight of the palace. As Dote walked through the marble and stone hallways, listening to the pelting of the rain, she could think of nothing but that she was bored. Astef? Asthi, her tutor, would be looking for her now. Ordinarily, she did not mind studying. Rote memorization came easily to her. She quizzed herself as she walked down the empty ballroom. These names are killing me, I'm sorry. They're probably quite ordinary, but I'm insecure. Orsinium. When did Orsinium fall? 1E980. Who wrote the Tamar Tractates? Corey. When did Timber Septim born? 2280. Who was the current king of Daggerfall? Morton, son of Gorth. Who was the current Silvernair? Var, son of Var, who is a warlord of Lim. Trick question, it's a lady, Iowa. Nice. What will I get if I'm a good girl and don't get any... What will I get if I'm a good girl and don't get into any trouble? And my tutor says I'm an excellent student? Mother and father will renegade on their promise to buy me a Daedric katana of my own, saying they never remembered that promise, and it's far too expensive and dangerous for a girl my age. There are voices coming from the Emperor's stateroom. Her father, her grandfather, and a maid of strange accent, a Nord. A Dote had moved had moved a stone she had loosened behind the tapestry, and listened in. Go dote! Let us be frank, your imperial majesty, said the Nord's voice. My sire, the king of solitude, doesn't care if Princess Gal looked like an orc. He wants an alliance with the imperial family, and you agreed to give him Gal, or give back the millions of gold that he gave you to quell the Khajiit rebellion. I'm Khajiit. En Traval. This was the agreement you swore to honor. I remember no such agreement, came her father's voice. Can you, my liege? There was a mumbling noise that Dote took to be her grandfather, the ancient emperor. Oh, Dote, where's the sunglasses? Perhaps we should take a walk to the Hall of Records. My mind may be going. The Nord's voice sounded sarcastically. I distinctly remember your seal being placed on the agreement before it was locked away. Of course, I may very be mistaken. We will send the page to the hall to get the document you referred to, replied her father's voice, with a cruel, soothing quality he had used whenever he was about to break a promise. Woof. I'm sorry, Dote. Dote knew it well. I'm sorry, Dote. She replaced the loose stone and hurried out of the ballroom. She knew well how slowly the pages walked, and used to running errands for a. She knew well how slowly the pages walked, used to running errands for the doddering emperor. The pages walked slowly whenever they were running errands, and because she's used to them running errands for the empire. They're okay. I'm not good at reading out loud, but I want to get better. She could make it to the Hall of Records in no time at all. The massive ebony door was locked, of course, but she knew what to do. A year ago, she caught her mother's Bosmere maid pilfering some jewelry. In exchange for her silence, forced the young woman to teach her how to pick locks. Dote pulled 2 pins off her red diamond brooch and slid the first into the first lock, holding her hands steady and memorizing the pattern of tumblers and grooves within the mechanism. Each lock had a geography of its own. Oh yeah, because didn't we learn lockpicking from picking up this book? Cool. The lock to the kitchen larder, 6 free tumblers, and a frozen 7th, and a counterbolt. She had broken into that just for fun, but if she had been a prisoner, the whole imperial household would be dead by now, she thought, smiling. Don't mess with me. I can do some damage. The lock to her brother's, auntie's secret stash of Khajiit pornography. This game didn't need to do it, but it did. Oh, Skyrim is silly. Clear. The lock to her brother's auntie's secret stash of Khajiit pornography. Sorry, I'm sending a snap. And then I gotta send something to the group chat. Because we were talking about the moon earlier, and then... boop. Select more photos. Sorry, I'm texting people. There we go. The moon every so sorry. The moon every so often texts me. Every time the moon texts me, I'll send the group chat it. we were talking about the moon earlier, and someone sent a picture of, like, the moon being blown up by Goku, and so the moon texted me, I'm just sitting here like, ... huh? It's like, wow, the moon responded to your text. Isn't that funny? Level up. Yeah, I'll get that later. Just 2 free tumblers and a pathetic poison quill trap easily dismantled with the pressure on the counterweight. That had been profitable. That had been a profitable score. It was strange that Auntie, who seemed to have no shame, proved so easy to blackmail. She was, after all, only 12, and the differences between the perversions of the cat people and the perversions of the Silradils seemed pretty academic. It's just like, who cares? Everything's the same. Still, Auntie had to give her a diamond brooch, which she treasured. She had never been caught. Not when she broke into the Archmage's study and stole his oldest spellbook. Not when she broke into the guest room of the King Gillian and stole his crown the morning before Magnus's official welcoming ceremony. It had been too easy to torment her family with these little crimes. But here was a document the Emperor wanted, and for a very important meeting. She would get it first. But this was the hardest lock she ever opened. Over and over, she massaged the tumblers, gently pushing aside the forked clamps that snatched at her pins. Drumming the counterweights, it took nearly half a minute to break through the door of the Hall of Records where the Elder Scrolls housed. Ooh. What? Huh? Something relevant to the world we're in? The Elder Scrolls? The documents were organized by year, province, kingdom, and it took Dote only a short while to find the promise of marriage between Ural Septim II, by the grace of the gods, Emperor of the Holy Chirodilic Empire of Tamal, and his daughter, the Princess Gal, and his Majesty's the first King Mantiacro of Solitude. She grabbed her prize and was out of the hall with the door well locked before the page was even in sight. Back in the ballroom, she loosened the stone and listened eagerly for the conversation within. For a few minutes, 3 men, the Nord, the Emperor, and her father, just spoke about the weather with some small, boring diplomatic details. There was a sound of footsteps and a young voice, a page. Your Imperial Majesties, I have searched the hard records, and I cannot find the documents you asked for. There, you see, said Dote's father's voice. I told you it didn't exist. But I sold it. I've forgotten the Nord's voice. Was furious. I was there when my liege the Emperor signed us. I was there. I hope you aren't doubting the word of my father, the sovereign empire of all Tamal, not when there's now proof that you must have been mistaken. Delagius? Voice was low, dangerous. Of course not, said the Nord, conceding quickly. But what will I tell my king? He is to have no connection with the imperial family, and no gold returned to him, as he and I believe the agreement to be. Oh no, what shall I do? We don't want any bad feelings between the Kingdom of Solitude and us, came the Emperor's voice, rather feeble, but clear enough. What if we offered King Manti our granddaughter instead? Dote felt the chill of the room descend on her. How dare you? How bloody dare you? The Princess Dote? Is she not too young? Asked the Nord. She's 13 bloody years old. What do you want her to be? Next year she's practically an old maid, said her father. That's old enough to be wed. She would be an ideal mate for your king, said the Emperor. She is, admittedly, from what I see of her, very shy and innocent. Meanwhile, she's like, I'm blackmailing my brother, and I stole a crown, and also I'm hiding this very important document. But I'm certain she would quickly grasp the ways of court. She is, after all, a septim. I think she would be an excellent queen of solitude. Not too exciting, but noble. The granddaughter of the emperor is not as close as his daughter, said the Nord rather miserably. But I don't see how we can refuse the offer. I will send word to my king. I thought the saying was the soul stayed with them until the birth of their first son. But does she somehow have the soul of the wolf? Not quite sure. You have our leave, said the emperor, and Dote heard the sound of the Nord leaving the stateroom. Tears streamed down Dote's eyes. It's okay, Dote. Don't worry. You're destined for great things. You have 8 other novels written about you. She knew who the King of Solitude was from her studies. Macro, 62 years old, and quite fat. Bloody heck. And she knew how far Solitude was, and how cold and in the northernmost climate. Her father and grandfather had abandoned her to the barbaric Nords. The voices in the room continued talking. Well acted, my boy. Now, make sure you burn the document, said the father. My prince? Asked the page's querulous voice. The agreement between the emperor and the King of Solitude, you fool. We don't want the existence known. My prince, I told the truth. I could not find the documents in the Hall of Records. It seems to be missing. By Lockhorn, roared her father. Why is everything in the palace always misplaced? Go back to the hall and keep searching until you find it. Dodom looked at the document. Millions of gold pieces were promised to the Kingdom of Solitude in the event of Princess Galana not marrying the king. Because she's the one who's like trying to marry someone else right now, but we're like just saying, oh, she's pooping. Sorry. You might not want to marry her. She could bring it to father, and perhaps as a reward, would not marry her to Manti. Or perhaps not. She could blackmail her father and the emperor with it, and make a tidy sum of money. Or she could produce it when she became Queen of Solitude to fill her coffers and buy anything she wanted. More than a Daedra katana, that's for certain. So many possibilities, Dote thought, and she found herself not bored anymore. It's pretty good. I'm invested. I'm invested. Okay, let's pop home real quick. And then let's see if we can go find the second volume tonight. I'm now invested in the whole series. Let's put some stuff up. Let me see where I can find the second book. I think there's 8 in total. Okay, where is... Oh, nope, stop it. Oh, that's good. Where can I find the second one? The Bard's College, on the table in the library. Wyndham, Fart's Tooth, on a shelf high outside the tower. I'll look for Fart's Tooth. That looks like a pretty steady place that it could be. Oh, and I can also use this as time to get rid of some of the enchanted, some of the enchanted equipment that I have that I tried to disenchant, but I...
Enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter. Aye, now that's some fine armor.
Oh, okay. Can I not actually? I thought he legitimately had a quest for me. He does not. Put that up, put that up, put that up. We need that. Rising threat. I'll hold on to that. I'll hold on to the Wolf Queen. Do we have any other series that we're making good progress on? Just got one of it. One of it. I guess we have 2 of that. 2 in the Dance of Fire. Just 1 and 7. 1, 2, 3 of the accounting books. 2, 3 in the biography. 2 and 3 in the history. Part 4 and volume 1. So that's interesting. Hopefully there's 2 and 3 somewhere. Nightingales. Fuck Division. Just volume 4 of that. Just volume 19 of that. The Book of the Dragonbone. 2, 3, 4 of that, but no 1. 4 and 5 of that. I have 3. I have 3 and 7 already, so if I go find number 2, we can pop through 3 different volumes tonight. Which sounds great. Alright, where do I need to go? Where is this? It looks like it's outside of Riften. I'm afraid that it's going to be a pretty big old place to search through. But I don't think it's too dangerous, so it should be quick to search through. I think it's outside Riften. Just down here. It's on the... too far, too far, too far. It's like over here. It's here. So let's pop over here. I guess I'll just like swim to it real quick. On a shelf high up in the outside tower. And then there's the next place, which also gives me like specific instructions to find it. Put that up. I'm gonna take a little horsey ride. Where is my marker? Oh yeah, why do I think that I need my horse to get to it? It's like across the water, isn't it? Across a water. Yeah. It's across a water. I should grab this wheat while I'm here. Hello? Was that my horse? I'm not stealing it. I'm just taking it. Because wheat is used in a heal up property, and I like healing. Put that down. Do I want to like go around the whole thing, or do I want to like bring my horse? What's my game plan here? I know this is kind of marshy. Ew. This place is kind of marshy. Maybe I can just go around. Maybe I just go around and I'll be okay. I'm making good time on a road. Yeah, here it is.
Give 'em the dogs, boys.
It's a very English sounding bandit. Like guys, that's okay. You're gonna kill your dogs? Oh, my horse is here for me. Did you see that? My horse is on my side. What are you what you doing? Alright, so bandit outlaws are pretty. My horse, no, horse, get out of here. Get out of here. You're gonna get yourself killed. Or worse, expelled. You, pop right here, alright? You're not hitting the butt. Oh, my horse is... Don't go into action. Just don't go in the action. Oh wait, I don't really feel like fighting everyone, but I guess I will. Come here. What are you? Come here. You're pretty strong, eh, yo? Come here. Take it, stop it. Thank you. Take that, I'll take that. I need nothing else. Really hard. My horse isn't dead. Do I have any food? I've got a bit of food. That's not what I need. Yeah. Gender equality against bad guys. Among bad guys. There we go. Let's take a reprieve for a second. Oh! And my armor wore off. Oh! We're gonna hit a little quick save. We're gonna hit a little quick save. While we're here, do I have minor healing? I'll take some of that. I should have put. I need magicka. That's what I needed. Thank you. Stone flesh. How long until I can do some stone flesh? You know what? Pop her down. Horsey, can you, like, not die? Healing on both, please. Ebony bow. No. Ebony axe. You're a marauder. I just want to get like one of the little guys off, so I can just have one less person attacking me. Like this outlaw here. Oh, not my horse. Run! I feel like my horse is dead. I feel like my horse is dead. Did you kill my horse? I think you killed my horse. How bloody dare you? I think I just got her and some other dude that's a marauder to deal with, and that will be good. Will you? Come here. Like, you're not too terribly hard. There's just a lot of you. At once. Oh, I don't need whatever I just picked up. I'll get rid of it later. Ah, my horse is dead. I'll make sure that your meat's not wasted. Ow. arrows hurt. Your arrows hurt a lot. If you could, like, stop. I'm just gonna pop back here for a minute. Just for like a quick minute. That's just how many people are like out here though. Like how many more are gonna be inside? It's the guy. Stone flesh. Potions of Magica. Nope. Dodge and wait. Dodge. 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 Don't know how I'm not dodging this guy. Bloody heck! Your arrows, my guy. Are you? What are you using? You using ebony? Cause like you're insane. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm actually really glad that you just got like a weapon out. Wow, you are doing so much damage though. My guy. You're fast. You're just fast. Okay, it's you and me. And I pick me. Sure. Sure. I don't need that. Okay. Little quick save action. Little double healing hands action. A little quick save again here, but with full health. Alright, I need to go to the outside tower. It was the wind. You should go away. Ah, Takashi! Ah, how dare you. Brother and brother. I'm just watching the Pokemon movie. I missed what you said. I don't want to go down farther in. I would like to leave. I would like to get out. I want to go to the high tower. I want to be here. I want to be in the high tower. Oh, I should also move that. The world map. Remove it. Thank you. Is there just a pig in there, or is that a cow? Not a cow. A doggy. It's like, that's a weird looking cow. Nothing really lootable around here. I want to get out. I want to find the high tower. That goes farther in. I want to leave. Leave. The only way I know how to make like the big powerful strikes are to use the motion controls. Ah! Ah! Blood! Fluff! Okay? Okay, yeah. So now I'm gonna fight you, but I'm gonna fight you from over here. And also while healing myself. I wasn't doing that last time and I don't know why. Can I heal? Thank you. It's just like my healing hand just keeps getting like unequipped for some reason. Oh, it's the doggy. Okay, that's fine.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
It's another Khajiits. Why do these people have so many doggies? Alright, can you put the magic up and like fight me with the physical weapon? Because I prefer it. Can I get... Yeah. I'm just gonna walk away for a half second. That's what my blood. Ah! Do I have food? Not really. Do I have anything? Not really. We're not in a good place. We're not in a good place. Oh! I'm just gonna hope that I can just hold on. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Let me go. Go away. Go away. Ah! We're so close. We're so... Go. Just get down. No, you don't like mercy. Sure, I already have that, but I'll take it. Well, quick save, please. Now I've used up all my potions. I'm like, we're not on the outside tower, but I saw some books, so I'm gonna pick them up. They're coming with me anyways. Wolf Queen Volume 3. No, I need Volume 2. I have Volume 3. I need Volume 2. I need to get the outside tower. Ugh! You know what? I'm gonna go check the other place. Can I visit the library without like triggering the whole quest line of like becoming a mage student? Could I just like not? Is there another way up by any chance? Is there any other way in? I don't think there is. Like, let maybe do a little circle-y. I can't anymore because my horse is dead. Man, this tower sucks. Man, this tower sucks. Like, I want to be on that thing. Because I think that what I want is, like, in there. I just need to go up, like, 20 feet. That's all I ask. All I ask. Like, if I could just clip onto this right here, we'd be in business. We'd be in heckin' business. Ah, bloody heckin' cheese. Bloody heckin' cheese. I thought I would have to go through the entire thing. Don't. Huh. Sure, I'll take that key. I don't know what it goes to. Don't really care. Don't need a glass bowl, even though I do love glass things. I need to get up there. Uh-oh. Do I have to go inside to do that? I don't want to go inside to do that. I don't want to go inside. But it's the high tower. I gotta get through. I gotta get in the high tower. Alright, let's see if we could just, like, cheese another clip. It seems much less likely now. Like, I would want to, like, jump to there. But I don't think that that's, like, possible. Maybe there's a door there that will lead up here. I can try it. Take a little peeksies around. But I had the key. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. I see novice and I just stop caring. I'm like, I can put the lockpick anywhere on this and be fine. I don't need those. I don't need those. I'll sell it at my Winterhold, not my Winterhold, next to my shop. I'll sell it to my neighbor. I don't need to be here. Yes, I do, because I want to be this way. I want to be in that high tower. Using the key that I found outside. Come on, all I want is yeah, okay. It's on a shelf out in the high tower. Social dresser, anyways. Fishing clothes. On a shelf, on a shelf. On a shelf. High on a shelf? Sure, I'll take that. Is that one? Wolf Queen Volume 2, BB! Alright, let me get to a more safe spot. And I will open her up. Ooh. Proper lock design. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Yeah. Alright, that looks good to me. Let me just run back home. See if I can sell anything to my neighbor, just like while we're here. So my camera goes wildly different shades, right? Or sometimes I'm like sunburst. Other times I'm very, very pale. It's got some kind of auto-correcting in it, but I have no control over it. There we go. See if I can sell some stuff to my neighbor real quick, because I know I picked up some stuff I definitely don't need. Hi, ma'am.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Bjorland Raymond has got that.
Yeah, I'll walk in here.
Have you met my father? He's a
Welcome.
What do you got for sale?
Blades, helmets.
More importantly, what can I sell you? I know I picked up a weapon that I don't need. There it is. I don't need that either. Don't need those. Don't need that. I want to keep that, I think. Sure, sure, sure. Good with me. I don't think I need any of this. No. Ooh. And then I think like most of this I've sold back to him. Those are pretty good though. And those are my current boots. I don't need a battle axe, I don't think. I need like a war axe. That's what I'm using. So war axe. And I don't think anything beats my ebony that I have right now. Yeah, okay. Let me run up the hill to the enchanter. Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. That's on me. She's the jewelry. She's not here, okay?
I need to ask you to stop.
Sorry.
Glad we straightened that.
Yeah, it's on me. Trigger finger. Hi, child who I refuse to adopt. Okay. Hey, can I sell you some stuff? First I want to see if I can disenchant that steel helmet I think I have on me. Yep. Good to know. Do I have any soul gems? I've got like a couple. He likes these kinds of things. What's the most... Yeah, no, that one definitely. Give me... I want to say that's like the one-handed or two-handed things is like the most valuable. Yeah, they really are. Sorry, yeah, sure. Why do I have those? Why didn't I sell those, more importantly? Or are those the ones I'm currently equipped? Aha. Let me... No, let me get to have, like, something better to... Like, a better soul to enchant that with. Okay, let's do that with one more. What do I have? Yeah. Maybe buy a couple of good souls off of him. Oh, where'd he go? Hey, where are ya? Hey, buddy! Buddy!
The answer is no, I tell you. Stop pestering me with your warmongering.
I'm not listening to you. I'm trying to find the dude. Where'd he go? He can't be. Oh, there he is.
Come to Dragon's Reach. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
No, I wish to sell some stuff to you. Please? I need that. Sell that. He's got 100 gold on him. What can I buy? Ooh, common soul. Common soul is 3. Grand soul though. Grand soul for 1,000? I need some greater souls. Yeah, I'll buy the greater souls off you. I don't think I have my necklace of I talk good on. Nope, totally do.
Now, if you, it seems this damn the... Take a look.
Apparel. Sell that. I need that so we can sell that. Cause that's the 25 more. Yeah, I'll sell that. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. You want these? I'll never use them. You can't have my books. You want a weapon? I won't use it. I will not sell you my books either. Oh, these are pretty empty. Okay.
Remember.
Alright, let's go put something on my boots and my hands. Item. Boots. One-handed weapon. One-handed weapon. No, I'm strong. I am strong. Alright, story time. Can I take a seat? Oh, nope, sorry. I'd like to take a seat at the table. And pull out our books. Wolf Queen Volume 2! So we found out that she might be marrying some 62-year-old. She is 13. She's a little bit of a troublemaker, even though everyone thinks she's pretty cool. Alright. Bit of a troublemaker, even though everyone's like, she's so innocent and shy, and why does everything keep disappearing? I know I learned lockpicking from the other one, and I think this one, we learned something like hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, effects. No, that's in 2 different versions of Skyrim. So, in this version of Skyrim, I don't think that it has any effect. Like, we didn't learn, like, lockpicking from it. It's story time again. Meme review. Meme review. Jenna, you have no idea how much you influenced my way of thinking and speaking, and I'm just red. That's fine. I'm reading The Wolf Queen. Whoa. Wolf Queen Part 2 by Wagham Jarrah. From the pen of the 1st century 3rd era sage Montas. Yeah. Ooh, 82. Because I think the 3E... Yeah, we were at 63, and then we were at 80. And then that was the whole thing, and now we're at 83. A year after the wedding of his 14-year-old granddaughter, Princess Dote. Are you kidding me? Are you kimchi kidding me? Princess Dote to King Mati of the Nordic Kingdom of Solitude, the Emperor of Ulri, Septim the Two passed on. His son Del, Septim II, was made emperor, and he faced a greatly depleted treasury thanks to his father's poor management. As the new Queen of Solitude, Dote faced many oppositions of the old Nordic houses who viewed her as an outsider. She's 14! Your king is 63 years old! 64 by now! He is 50 years older than her! That's gross! Ah! How are you supposed to we take out the husbandry part of it, right? How are you emotionally supposed to support? What is it? Your view of the wife is to emotionally support. How are you supposed to emotionally support someone who is 50 years older than you? It's weird. As the new Queen of Solitude, Dote faced the opposition of the old Nordic houses who viewed her as an outsider. Mance he, who had been widowed, and his former queen was loved, had been widowed. Yeah. She had left him a son, Prince Bath. I'm not gonna continue with the whole names, alright? I'm gonna say the part of the name that I can say, and we're gonna keep going. Who was 2 years older than his stepmother. Gross. And loved her not, but the king loved his queen and suffered with her through miscarriage after miscarriage until her 29th year, when she bore him a son. She went through 15 years of miscarriages? At least 10 years of miscarriages? I might have hung myself. I could not. Someone else had a kid who's like kind of from our friend group. We knew her in middle school for 1 year and that's it. She just had a baby and named him my baby name. And I was having a bad time twice. I could not do real miscarriages. Just put any S on. I could barely survive one. If I had two, I'm over. I'm gone. I'm out. Not doing great. 3E97. You must do something to help the pain, Dote cried, baring her teeth. The healer, Keith, I'm just skipping over most of the word, Keith, immediately thought of her as a she-wolf in labor, but he put the image out of his mind. Her enemies called her the Wolf Queen for certain, but not because of any physical resemblance. Your Majesty, there's no injury for me to heal. The pain you feel is natural and helpful for the birth. And shut up. He was going to add more words of consolation, but he had to break off to duck the mirror she flung at him. I'm not a pig-nosed peasant girl, she snarled. I am the Queen of Solitude, daughter of the Emperor. Summon the danger! I'll trade the soul of every last subject of mine for a little comfort. I will do it all for a cup of tea. My lady, said the healer nervously, drawing the curtains and blotting out the cold morning sun. It is not wise to make such offers, even in jest. The eyes of oblivion are forever watching for just such a rash interjection. What would you know about oblivion, healer? She growled, but her voice calmer, quieter. The pain had relaxed. Would you fetch me that mirror I hurled at you? And are you going to throw it again, your majesty? Said the healer with a taunt smile, obeying her. Very likely, she said, looking at her reflection. And next time I won't miss. But I do look affright. Is Lord Vork still waiting for me at the ball in the hall? Yes, your majesty. Well, tell him I need to fix my hair and I'll be with her. And leave us. I'll howl for you when the pain returns. Yes, your majesty. A few minutes later, Lord Volk was shown into the chamber. He was an enormous, bald man whose friends and enemies called him Mount Volk. And he spoke with such a thin... And when he spoke, it was with the low grumble of thunder. The queen was one of the very few people that Volk knew who was not the least bit intimidated by him. And he offered her a smile. My queen, how are you feeling? He asked. Darned! But you look like a springtide has come to Mount Vork. I'll take it as your merry disposition that you've been up to mischief. Only temporary, while your husband the king investigates whether there is evidence behind the rumors of treason on the part of my predecessor, Lord Thone. If you've planted it, not planned, as I've instructed, he'll find it, Dote smiled, propping herself up in bed. Tell me, is Prince Bath still in the city? What a question, your highness, laughed the mountain. It is the tournament of Stamia today, and you know that the prince would never miss that. The fellow invites new strategies of self-defense every year to show off during the game. Don't you recall last year when he entered the ring unarmored? And after 20 minutes of fending off 6 bladesmen, left the games without the scratch? He dedicated all that to his late mother, Queen Amodetha. Queen Amodetha. Yes, I recall. He's no friend to me or you, your highness, but you must give that man his due respect. He moves like lightning. You wouldn't think it of him, but he always seems to use his awkwardness to his advantage. Why didn't she get married to the son? Wouldn't that have been better? But he always seems to use his awkwardness to his advantage, to throw his opponents off, throw them on a rhythm. Throw them off the rhythm. Some say he learned the style from the orcs in the south. They say he learned it from them, how to appreciate a foe's attack by some sort of supernatural... It's my ADHD just inventing words that I'm not actually seeing there on the page. How to anticipate, and this font is not doing any miracles, a foe's attack by some sort of supernatural power. There's nothing supernatural about it, said the queen. Quietly, he gets it from his father. Mancy never moved like that, Volk chuckled. I never said he did, said Dote. Her eyes closed and her teeth gritted together. The pain's returning. You must fetch the healer. But first, I must ask you one other thing. Has the new summer palace construction begun? I think so, your highness. Do not think, she cried, gripping the sheets, biting her lips. A stream of blood was streaming down her chin. Do! Make certain that the construction begins at once. Today! Your future, my future, and the future of this child depends on it. Go! 4 hours later, King Mancy entered the room to see his son. His queen smiled weakly as he gave her a kiss on the forehead. When she handed him the child, a tear ran down his face. Another one quickly followed, and then another. "My lord," she said fondly, "I know you're sentimental, but really, it's not only a child, though he is beautiful, with all the fair features of his mother." I say Monty, but it's Manty. Turned to his wife sadly, his aged features twisted in agony. "My dear wife, there's trouble at the palace. In truth, this birth is the only thing that keeps this day from being the darkest in my reign." "What is it? Something at the tournament?" Dote pulled herself up in bed. "Something with Bath?" "No, it's not with the tournament, but it does relate to Bath. I shouldn't worry you at a time like this. You need rest. My husband, tell me. I wanted to surprise you with a gift after the birth of our child, so I had the old summer palace completely renovated. It's a beautiful place, or at least it was. I thought you might like it. To tell the truth, it was Lord Voke's idea. It used to be Amodetha's favorite place." Bitterness crept into the king's voice. "Now I've learned why." "What have you learned?" said Dote quietly. "Amodetha deceived me there with my trusted war chief, Lord Thone. There were letters between them, the most perverse things you've ever read. And that's not the worst of it, no? The dates of these letters correspond to the time of Bath's birth. The boy I raised and loved as a son," Manty's voice choked up with emotion. "He was the Thone's child, not mine." "My darling," said Dote, almost feeling sorry for the old man. She wrapped her arms around his neck as he heaved his sobs down on her and their child. "Henceforth," he said quietly, "Bath is no longer my heir. He will be banished from the kingdom." "What'd he do? What did he do?" "This child you have born for me today will grow to rule solitude. And perhaps more," said Dote. "He is the emperor's grandson as well. We will name him Monty the Second." "No." "Bloody heck not." "My darling, I would love that," said Dote. "I wouldn't," kissing the king's tear-streaked face. "But may I suggest Ural, after my grandfather the emperor, who brought us together in marriage?" King Monty smiled at his wife and nodded his head. There was a knock at the door. "My liege!" It was Montvok. "His Highness Prince Bath has finished the tournament and awaits for you to present his award. He has successfully withstood the attacks by 9 archers and giant scorpions that we brought from Hammerfell. The crowd is roaring his name. They're calling him the man who cannot be hit." "I will see him," said the king, Monto sadly, and left the chamber. "Oh, he can be a bit, all right," said Dote wearily, "but it does take some doing." Okay. All right. Our Wolf Queen's 29 by now. Alright. Last one. Sup, Sebastian? We're reading some books on stream today. That's it. We're just reading some books. I've got the first 3. I will probably go after the 4th one. It's already 10? How? Okay. First one. Our 12/13-year-old princess finds out that she's gonna get married. She's gonna be married off to a 63-year-old man. Time skip for the second book we just read. They were married at 14, and then she just had miscarriage after miscarriage until she was 29. That's like 15 years. Yeah, that's like 15 years of miscarriages. That's at least 10, right? It's, that's so many. And now she's found out that her son that she finally just bore is actually the only son because her stepson, who's older than her, and doesn't like her, obviously, was not actually the king's son. So, you know, that's that. We're here for the Wolf Queen, alright? We're here for Dote, and I refuse to say anyone's actual names because my ADHD is not good at reading out loud. So we're on to book 3. We were time skipping pretty quickly, so I'm quite interested to see how far we're gonna time skip now. And there's like 8 volumes. So if we're following the one Wolf Queen, we can't keep having like 15-year skips in between each novel. The Wolf Queen, Book 3 by Wag-Him-Barth. From the pen of the 1st century 3rd era sage Monto. So that's Monto. That's why I'm getting Monty for the king. The Emperor Delagus Septim died a few weeks before the end of the year. Oh, we're at 98, by the way. So last book took place during 82? No, they turned 97. 82 is when they got married. 97, which is 15 years later, is whenever the baby was born. So 1 year later, in 98. Because we started at, like, what, year 80? We had year 63, which is talking about the Wolf Queen's parents. And then year 80 is whenever she was snuck in and heard that conversation. So we've been with her for, what, 28 years now. When the Emperor died a few weeks later before the end of the year, on the 15th of Evening Star during the Festival of the North Wind Prayer, which was considered a bad omen for the Empire, he had ruled over a difficult 17 years. In order to fill the bankrupt treasury, Del had dismissed the Elder Council, forcing them to buy back their positions. Okay, is the Elder Council the old graybeards that are currently on the mountain? I know that they were talking about Del's dad, and so their treasury or their library had the Elder Scrolls in them. So, like, you gotta remember, this is happening in the same realm as Skyrim. There was Khajiit pornography. Good stuff. Several good but poor counselors had been lost. Many say that the Emperor died as a result of being poisoned by a vengeful formal council member. His children came to attend his funeral and the coronation of the next emperor. His youngest son, Prince Maggie, 19 years of age, arrived from Amalexia, where he had been a counselor to the royal court. At 19, he had been a counselor? All right. 21-year-old Prince Seth had arrived from, I don't know if that's a G or an O. I want to say it's probably a G. Gillian. With his Red Guard bride, Queen Bianchi. Prince Anti, at 43 years of age, the eldest child, and his heir presumptively. And his heir presumptive was not the actual named heir. It was just presumed to be the heir presumptive. Got it. Had been with his father in the imperial city. The last to appear was his only daughter, Dote, the so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude. They just started calling her Wolf Queen, and we don't really know why. I think she just, like, had the reputation. 30 years old and radiantly beautiful, she arrived with a magnificent entourage accompanied by her husband, the elderly king of Monty, and her year-old son, Uriel. As expected, all expected Auntie to assume the throne of the empire, but no one knew what to expect from the Wolf Queen. Do something, lady. Year 99. This is just the next year. Lord Volk has been bringing several men to your sister's chambers late at night, every night this week, offered Spy Master. Perhaps if her husband were to be made aware. My sister is a devotee of the conqueror gods Rayman and Talos, not the love goddess Dibella. She is plotting with these men, not having orgies with them. I'd wager I've slept with more men than she has. Thanks. Okay, thanks, Auntie. That was like... Thanks, Auntie. Then grew serious. She's behind the delay of the council offering me the crown. I know it. 6 weeks now. They said they need to update records and prepare for the coronation. I'm the emperor. Crown me and to oblivion with all the formalities. Your sister is surely no friend of yours, your majesty. But there are other factors at play. Do not forget how your father treated the council. It is they who need following, and if need be, strong convincing. The Spy Master added, with a suggestive stab of his dagger. Okay. Probably meaning like on the table. Like they just need to shut the heck up. Bah. Not like you're gonna do what I say, right? Do so, but keep your eye on the darned Wolf Queen as well. You know where to find me. At which brothel, your highness? Inquired the Spy Master. Today being Friday, I will be at this one, the Cat and the Goblin. The Spy Master noted his report that night that Queen Dote had no visitors, for she was dining across the Imperial Garden at the Blue Palace with her mother, the Dowager Emperor. I love the I always say Dowager. I don't think that's how you actually say the name. Dowager is how English would say it. I always say Dowager. Empress Quintilla. It was a warm night for wintertide and surprisingly cloudless, though the day had been stormy. The saturated ground could not take any more, so the formal constructed gardens looked as if they had been glazed with water. The two women took their wine to the wide balcony to look over the grounds. I believe you're trying to sabotage your half-brother's coronation, said Quintilla, not looking at her daughter. Dote saw how the years had not so much wrinkled her mother as faded her, like the sun on a stone. It's not true, said Dote. But would it bother you very much if it were true? Ant is not my son. He was 11 years old when I married your father, and we've never been close. I think that being heir presumptive has stunted his growth. He is old enough to have a family of grown children, and yet he spends all his time at debauchery and fornication. He will not make a very good emperor, Quintilla sighed, and then turned to Dote. But it is bad for the family for seeds of discontent to be sown. It is easy to divide up factions, but very difficult to unite again. I fear for the future of the empire. It sounds like the words are you by any chance dying, mother? I read the omens, said Quintilla with a faint, ironic smile. Don't forget, I was a renowned sorceress in Camlorn. I will be dead in a few months' time, and then, not a year later, your husband will die. I only regret that I will not live to see your child assume the throne of solitude. Have you seen whether Dote stopped, not wanting to reveal too many plans, whether even to a dying woman. Dote's like holding on to a document that like she can either blackmail some people with it, or get a bunch of money with it, or just like straight up take the throne of everything with it. She hasn't quite decided what to do with this document. Whether he will be emperor, I know the answer to that too, daughter. Don't fear, you will live to see the answer, one way or the other. I have a gift for him when he is of age. The Dagger Empress removed a necklace with a single great yellow gem from around her neck. It is a soul gem, infused with the spirit of a great werewolf your father and I defeated in battle 36 years ago. I've enchanted it with spells from the School of Illusion, so that the wearer may charm whoever he chooses. It's an important skill for a king. Can I have it? And an emperor, said Dote, taking the necklace. Thank you, mother. An hour later, passing the black branches of the sculpted dogue shrubs, Dote noticed a dark figure, which vanished into the shadows under the eaves of her approach. She had noticed people following her before. It was one of the hazards of life of the imperial court. But this man was still too close to her chambers. She slipped the necklace around her neck. Come out, where I can see you, she commanded. The man emerged from the shadows, a dark little fellow of middle-aged dress in black-dyed goat skin. His eyes were fixed, frozen under her spell. Who do you work for? Prince Ansi is my master, he said in a dead voice. I am his spy. A plan formed. Is the prince in his study? No, my lady. And do you have access? Yes, my lady. Dote smiled widely. She had him. Lead the way. The next morning, the storm reappeared in all of its fury. The pelting on the walls and the ceiling was agony to Ant, who was discovering that he no longer had the youthful immunity to the late night of hard drinking. He shoved hard against the hard Argonian wench sharing his bed. Make yourself useful and close the window, he moaned. No sooner had the window been bolted than there was a knock at the door. It was the spy master. He smiled at the prince and handed him a sheet of paper. What is this? Said Ant, squinting his eyes. I must still be drunk. It looks like Orcish. I think that you will find it very useful, your majesty. Your sister is here to see you. Ant considered getting dressed and spending time with his bed. Ant considered getting dressed or sending his bedmate out, but he thought the better of it. Show her in. Let her be scandalized. If Dote was scandalized, she did not show it. Swathed in orange and silver silk, she emerged in the room with a triumphant smile, followed by a man-mountain Lord Voke. Dear brother, I spoke to my mother last night, and she advised me very wisely. She said that I should not do battle with you in public, for the good of our family and the empire. Therefore, she said, producing from the folds of her robe a piece of paper, I am offering you a choice. A choice, said Ant, returning his smile. That does sound friendly. Abdicate your rights to the imperial throne voluntarily, and there will be no need for me to show the council this, Dote said, handing her brother a letter. It was a letter with your seal on it, saying that you knew that your father was not Del Septum, but the royal steward Fawn? Oh, spicy! Now, before you deny writing the letter, you cannot deny the rumors, nor that the Imperial Council will believe that your father, the old fool, was quite capable of being cuckolded. Whether it's true or not, whether the letter is forged or not, the scandal of it would ruin your chances of being the emperor. Oh, the scandal! Oh, the rumor! Whatever shall you do? Ant's face had gone white in fury. Don't fear, brother, said Dote, taking the letter back from his shaking hands. I will see to it that you have a very comfortable life, and all the horrors your hearts or any other organ desires. Oh, good heavens, Dote. Suddenly, Ant laughed. He looked over at his spy master and winked. I when you broke into my stash of Khajiit erotica. See, I was telling you there was Khajiit pornography. And blackmailed me. That was close to 20 years ago. Now we've gotten better locks now. You must have noticed. We've gotten better locks now, you must have noticed. It must have killed you that you couldn't use your own skills to get what you wanted. Dote merely smiled. It didn't matter. She had him. You must have charmed my servant here into getting you into my study to use my seal, Aunt smirked. A spell, perhaps, from your mother, the witch. Dote continued to smile. Her brother was cleverer than she thought. Did you know that charm spells, even powerful ones, only last so long? Of course you don't. You were never one for magic. Let me tell you, a generous salary is a strong motivation for keeping a servant with a long run. In the long run, sister, Aunt took out his own sheet of paper. Now I have a choice for you. What is that? Said Dote, her smile faltering. It looks like nonsense, but if you know what you're looking for, it's very clear. It's a practice sheet. Your handwriting attempting to look like my handwriting. It's a good gift you have. I wonder if you haven't done this before, imitating another person's handwriting. I understand a letter was found from your husband's dead wife stating that his first son was a grastard. I wonder if you wrote that letter. I wonder if I showed this evidence of your gift to your husband, whether he would believe that you wrote that letter. In the future, dear Wolf Queen, don't lay the same trap twice. Dote shook her head, furious, unable to speak. Give me your forge. Ooh. Was the other kid not actually? Was the kid actually the heir? Ooh. Give me your forgery and go take a walk in the rain. And then, later today, unhatch whatever other plots you have to keep me from the throne. Ant fixed his eyes on Dote's. And I will be the emperor, Wolf Queen. Now go. Dote handed her brother the letter and left the room. For a few moments, out in the hallway, she said nothing. She merely glared at the slivers of rain dripping down the marble walls and at the tiny unseen cracks. Yes, you will see, brother, she said. But not for very long. Ooh, she gonna blind her brother. Well, we're here for Dote. That was very, like, Ants heavy instead of, like, Dote heavy, but we're here for Dote. I'm gonna go to bed because it's been 2.5 hours and I didn't realize that. I also need to read this. I already know that. Oh, okay. All right. That's good to know. We grabbed a word today. We popped through like 3 of the books, 3 of the 8, which is kind of nice. I don't know if there's any other like series that we want to read through. I think there's just the Wolf Queen that I really want to read through. No. You want you want to fight? You want to fight? 1 second.
Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Another one. Leave me alone.
Come here. Come here, child. Come here. Come here. Don't insult me, child. I'll die for it. And they just like immediately go on their way. All right, I think that's it for the night. Do I have anything else that I need to get rid of? I think I sold my scrolls. I have more scrolls? Weird. I just need to buy health potions, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let me go buy some health potions because I'll just straight up forget to do that next time. I'll just like wander off somewhere. But like we're really down. Because like I don't keep 400 carrots in my pocket anymore. I don't have 400 carats worth of health on me at all times. I'm really potion heavy, or like potion conscious and dependent this run. Usually we just kind of keep 15 cheese wheels, but like that's not weight efficient. And I need efficient weight here. Okay. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. That's not it. I need to get to the bottom down here. Because I think that's the apothecary. That's the general store, and that's the apothecary. And I don't know what that is. What is this? Is this an inn? I'm still not quite sure. Like, I know that there's a game mode now where you have to sleep and drink and eat. I'm not too interested in that game mode.
You look rather pale.
What do you get? Sale. What you got for sale? What you got for sale? None of that's great. I just want to be alive, please. Yeah. That's all you got, ma'am? Not great. I don't know what that tastes like. Restore health. Restore health. Yeah, we get some wheat. There you go. Restore health. Not enough, though. I need this fortify health thing. It's not great, but, like, it works. Maybe the general store will even have more, right? It's the general store. It's got everything. It's generally got some stuff.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yeah, let's talk.
Take a look.
Hey, you have some books. Can I have them? I am here to buy some books. Not that, not that. I've got that one. I don't think I need those. I think I've got 1 and 2. Or like 2 and 3. I don't think I have that one though. I think I have the Beggar Prince. I don't think I have Uncommon Taste. Any of this that I want? Not really. Do you have good stuff? No. No, you do not. You've got that. It's pretty good stuff. Hey, it's the fishing rod. Oh, I should buy it. When else am I gonna go grab a fishing rod? Okay, do I have anything I can sell off to you that I haven't sold off to anyone else yet? I feel like I do. I feel like I can sell you things that I can't sell others. I should save those other things. Scrolls. Oh, I don't need those. Haha, I can sell those to you. I'm trying to hold on to the gems until I learn crafting. Yeah, sure. I don't think I can do anything with the fragments. I'll sell those real quick. No, keep all that. I could sell you some potions. Cause these are just things that, like, I'm never gonna use. I just know I'm never gonna use. Sure. Healing, stamina, healing, restore. Tree sap? I just don't need that. Like, things I should use, I'm not gonna. Okay. You want an apple? And then let me go eat while I'm thinking about it. Let me eat those unknown ingredients. Just like a couple fish, I want to say. Anything else? Okay. Ooh. Wrong way. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's good for now. All right. Yeah, sorry that you joined right at the end, Sebastian. Glad to see you here. Glad you were able to join us for the 3rd volume. I'm going to bed. That's it. Until next time. God bless. And I'll see you in another week. Ooh, and I do want to stream a little bit more. So I might do this again, like tomorrow. Still think I have to teach a class on Wednesday. So yeah, if I stream, it will probably be on Tuesday again. I've got something this Thursday. That's that. Alright, bye. Ah. Okay. Just opens up YouTube, watches someone else stream. I wonder if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this real quick. Ha 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 ha. Party pooper. Okay. Bye.